Yo, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what it do? It is your boy KINGKANE coming at you with a video. So listen guys, today's video is kind of off schedule. I talked to another sub of mine. We communicated a little bit and he told me about this artist. The reason why I'm checking this guy out so early on off the list is because he said this guy is like the American Gambino. So to me, that's amazing. That's some big words to be saying about a person, because Gambino is one of the tops in my book, you know. So we're gonna check this guy out, rate him at the end of the video as we always do, and go from there. Now I'm not sure what kind of approach he's gonna bring, because I've never heard of this guy. I believe his name is KAMAKAZE, just without an I, and you know, it's an A instead of an I. Interesting. So yeah, let's get into the video and go from there. Feel on my face. I like the beat. It's mellow.
Yo, listen, look. How are youths gonna better themselves when they don't know any better themselves? Police are quick to throw brothers in cells. The more shit you talk, the better it sells. Everybody's like wetters and shells, lemon and scales, heaven and hell. Where you going, fam, never can tell. No, you never can tell. And girl, you probably think that you excel. Showing pics of your back that's XL. Yeah, man, sex sells, it won't end well. Like training A for Denzel. And girls want a baby dad, but don't want their baby's dad to be their baby's dad. That shit makes me sad, no more so that shit makes me...
The beginning of it was already hard fire right there, because he's spitting some real serious facts. Every rap song that people make, man, doesn't have to be about the hard life. It also has to be about the real life. You know, the hard life is, you know, struggling in the streets with drugs and all that good stuff like that. But serious facts like this is life, and I already appreciate that. So this is already tough. He's hitting some hard hitting facts.
Me mad. Daddy's in the solicitor's hallway, but he ain't got a suit for a court case. He's just got tracksuits and a North Face. Shit gets cold like Norway all day. And she's thinking my dad left, so I'll do this alone. Man, he don't need access. Put prejudice into practice, judging one man by another man's action. Guilty by association. That's why Joint Enterprise have man doing 8 for the blood on his homie's apron. Look at this road we've taken. On that note, don't you dare pretend we weren't there for 10. We're blaring them. You gotta tell man honest. I know that poppies grow in Flanders fields, but they also grow in Hellman province. A million coffins and a broken promise. Not the gun, it's the man behind it. What if the man behind it was blindsighted? He don't know the reason he's fighting. Next time I'ma need it in writing. Punishment for war crimes we take part in. Punishment for this world we divided. Punishment for the lands that we halved, the hands that we scarred, the backs that we tarred, the ankles we chained, the man that we pained. And we talk about understanding. White man, they never know what the underhand is. I mean, look what our country was built on. Look what our pockets were filled from. Empire, that's just another name for a plantation for some sugar cane. Now the system has it, so it's systematic. Terrorism in the shit's Islamic. Like there isn't proof, so what's still in root?
Everything he's saying is so vivid, though. Like, you can picture everything he's saying to the full, especially if you know a little bit about history and all that. Man, this is... empires are built off of stuff like that. Slavery, hard work, and stuff like that, without any kind of recognition or, you know, appreciation. Depending on if he's looking at it from a black or white aspect or just individual aspect, either way, the facts are there, and how he's approaching it seems to be really nice. And no, it's real, not nice. It's real. It's just the reality of how things have been done. I like it.
Can't have it two ways with two laws, but when it's a white man killing black man, then he's fighting for whose cause? Could probably trace cocaine money with Bolivian roots to militant groups that kill civilian troops, Parisian civilians too, and you can go on and act like this shit isn't true. You sit there on your stolen lands and look down on those with open hands, and this is just me and the night in the sky. United we stand and divided we die. When questions come second and a man dies first, will we ever learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed, instead he's lying and dead unarmed. The marches don't make charge.
I lost a few friends in pointless violence, and some not, and it doesn't even have to be gang violence. Some of it was police brutality and other good stuff like that. I'm not gonna say he's on Gambino's level, but this one track is not enough. What I can say is this guy has a very vivid, open mind, and he sees things from more than just one side, you know. So I definitely appreciate that. I can't tell if he's looking at it from, you know, American view, or is he also relating it to his country as well? Not sure. But I can definitely appreciate it and definitely, visualize everything he's saying. And I can understand it. I can understand it from most parts. And not just looking as a black man, just as a human being. I'm tired.
Charges don't make justice, and we'll never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is.
And when questions come second and a man dies first, will we ever really learn what a black life's worth? Man could have been left unharmed, instead he's lying dead unarmed. And marches don't make charges, and charges don't make justice. But we'll never learn what peace is if we can never learn what trust is.
So originally this was poetry at first, but then again that's what music and songwriting is, poetry. Yo, this was a great video, man. I gotta look at more of his stuff, and it's definitely deep, and it hits deep. It hits really close to home in certain areas of the subject. So I can definitely appreciate this. This guy, I'm gonna give him straight 10 out of 10, only because of how vivid he explains the situations and how daily life is viewed. So in this aspect, I can honestly say this guy's good, very good. I got to hear more of his stuff, man. So thank you to whoever suggested this to me. Actually, I'm trying to say your name. I might butcher, but I believe it's Estacio Music. He also has a channel, guys, so if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can go check out his channel. I believe he creates beats and music. I believe he's a musician. He's very informative about music and artists too, so give him that. Anyway, guys, that's been my time. King Kane and Fit Pharaoh. But before I go, again, I want to appreciate you guys and say thank you for watching my videos and commenting and tell me about more of your artists. It's really nice to interact with you guys. That being said, now King Kane.